The fourth graders have worked very, very hard on this Lorax production, so we are so excited to share this with you. I see that we have the best audience ever, so thank you for sitting so nicely. And without further ado, let's see.
Let's get this play started.
What was the Lorax, and why was it there? And why was it lifted and taken somewhere? From the far end of town where the grickle grass grows? The old Onceler still lives here, and he's the only one who knows.
You won't see the Onceler. Don't knock at his door. He lurks in his lurkum on top of his store.
He lurks in his lurkum, cold under the roof, where he makes his own clothes out of myth-buffered moof.
And on special dank midnights in August, he peeks out at the shutters, and sometimes he speaks. And tells how the Lorax was lifted away. He'll tell you, perhaps, if you are willing to pay.
How much does it cost to hear the great story of the Onceler in his days of glory?
You won't see the Onceler. On the end of a rope, he will let down a pail.
And you have to toss in 15 cents in a nail, and the shell of a great-great-great-grandfather snail.
I had 15 cents.
And here is the shell of a great-great-grandfather snail. I will call you by whisper phone. The secrets I tell are for your ears alone.
Now I'll tell you how the Lorax got lifted and taken away. It all started way back, such a long, long time back. Way back in the day when the grass was still green, and the pond was still wet, and the clouds were still clean, and the song of the Swami swans rang out in space. One morning I came to this glorious place. the bright-colored tufts of the truffle trees, mile after mile in the fresh morning breeze. And under those trees I saw brown barbaloots, frisking around in their barbaloot suits as they played in the shade and ate truffle fruits. From the ripulous pond came the comfortable sound of the humming fish humming while splashing around.
Buddy, your tree stump, Mister, I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. Forget it. I don't really need this stump. What's that thing you've made out of my truffle tuft? Look, Lorax, there's no cause for alarm. I chopped just one tree. I'm doing no harm. I'm being quite useful. This thing is a need.
But the very next minute, I proved he was wrong, for just in that minute, a chap came along.
Wow, that's neat. You have knitted is great. We'll happily buy it for $3.98.
You poor guy. You can never tell what some people will buy.
I repeat, I speak for the tree. I'm busy. Be
Quickly he invented a super axe hacker,
which whacked off 4 truffle trees at one smacker.